How does it compare to what you're thinking now?
Well, that was definitely what I was hoping for. No, I felt really good. Felt good in the club, and felt like I still had something to give to this team. So that's why we added one more year.
So when you consider as well how you finished the season, how did the squad really pick themselves up? What character did it take to bounce back? Obviously, it was kind of in your own hands those last 2 league games, and then you suffered that defeat in the first leg of the playoff as well. What kind of character did it take to come back from all those disappointments?
Well, first of all, I think it started in the break, in the Corona break, because we had to do everything ourselves. We had to make sure that we did the running. It would be easy to just chill and just be with our families and not do what we were supposed to do. So I think it started there. It shows the mentality we have in this club, and obviously we had a very, very good run. Unfortunately, we didn't finish it, but I hope we can learn from these experiences, that we've had these games with pressure, and hopefully we can use that tomorrow.
Yeah, the fact that you've kind of been in a situation where you need a win to effectively seal promotion, and you have not been able to do that, but the fact that you've been through that process, does it give the confidence that you can take it that extra step now?
That's what I hope for. We have a lot of young guys who maybe hasn't played that kind of big games before. So for them to have been in that situation, I hope that was a good learning session for them. So hopefully they're ready tomorrow.
You've beaten Fulham twice this season. It's led Emiliano to say, I think Fulham are fearing us because we've won against them 2 times and they haven't scored. Are they fearing you? Do you feel they're scared of you?
I think you would have to ask Fulham that. I can only say that I don't care how Fulham is. I just care about how we as a team feel, and we have confidence. I think we've won a lot of games after we came back. So I think they should fear us, but we definitely respect Fulham. They're a very, very, very good team, and but I think it's up to us. We have to focus on ourselves, and if we top perform, then we are going to be very, very hard to deal with.
Emiliano also says that if you do get promotion to the Premier League, it puts you in the bracket of one of the top teams in the world. Is that how you all see it?
We'll take that after the game tomorrow. Hopefully we promote, and but we focus on the game. I'm going to be a bit boring now and say we just focus on the game, because that's what happens after that. Who knows?
What does it mean then to you to be in this position now, to be 90 minutes away from promotion to the Premier League?
Well, this is what we've been working for. This has been the target the whole season. So we've been working really, really hard to put ourselves in this position, and hopefully we're ready to go out and grab it and just get rid of whatever nerves we might have, and just go out and play the positive, attacking, aggressive kind of football that we've been trying to play the whole season.
We often say as well, just finally from me, that the playoffs is sometimes a better way to go up as well. The fact that you get that experience at Wembley, and albeit this time for you guys it's an empty Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, I couldn't disagree more. I would rather be one of the top 2. So, but hopefully we can take it tomorrow and make it the 3rd team.
Top man, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, Ian.
Hi, Henrik, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just following on from the fact that Wembley will be empty. Obviously, you've never played there before. I don't think many, if any, of the squad have played there before. So how disappointing is it that Wembley will be empty tomorrow?
Well, that's not something I focus about. I just focus on the game. If there was going to be 90,000 or 300, I don't care. We just have to win that game, and hopefully it gives me more room, or what can you say? It's not going to be so loud, so I can scream more at my co-players. So hopefully it will be a good thing for me.
Can you talk to me a bit about the importance of Pontus this season, and how good Ethan Pinnock has become, because obviously he's come through from non-league football?
Well, I think the numbers speak for themselves. Last couple of seasons I've been here, it was a bit up and down. Let's put it that like that. They have definitely helped us stabilize the defense, and I think we shouldn't forget Christian's role in this as well. And also Brian Reamer, the assistant coach, he's really had a lot of meetings with us, so we know exactly what to do in every single situation. So it's a mix of a lot of things, but obviously Pontus and Ethan they've done magnificent.
A lot was made earlier in the season about your set piece coach and the fact that you do a lot of on the training ground about set pieces. Have you got anything spectacular planned for Wembley?
We'll see. Of course, we try to do our best and we try to adapt for every game. So obviously we try and look on what we can hurt Fulham. So we'll see what we've got tomorrow.
Another member of your team, Sally Benrahma, in my comments yesterday said that he was the best player in the Championship, and others have said that as well. Would you agree that he is the best player? Because Fulham have got some pretty good players too, like Mitrovic and Glocka. Would you say Benrahma is the best player in the Championship?
He is definitely up there. I think it's hard to say who's the best player. Attacking wise, I definitely think he is, if not the best, then definitely top 3.
And finally, you're the most capped player at Brentford. You made some history while you've been at Griffin Park. You played in international matches, you played at World Cups, you played in Champions League. But is tomorrow, which is the richest game in football, is that the biggest game of your career?
I think it's difficult to say because I remember the opening game in the World Cup, and for me that was huge as well, especially because there was a lot of fans. So not to take any importance out of the game tomorrow, but I think I had more nerves going into the Peru game than I do so far going into this game. But hopefully that's just the experience helping me a little bit.
Well, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris. Phil, do you want to go next?
Hi, Henrik. Just in regards, as you say, the comparison between playing at the World Cup finals for your country and playing in this one-off game tomorrow, can that experience that you had a couple of years ago really help you and then help some of your teammates for what's to come tomorrow evening?
I really hope so. Of course. I will do everything I can to help all the other guys. I've tried something similar before, so for me it's very important to support some of the young guys. Maybe I have a little bit of extra energy to give to them, but sometimes maybe just let them be and just let them enjoy playing football, because when you're young you don't think too much, and sometimes I think that's a very, very good idea. So it's up to every player. I will try and sense the situation and see if someone needs help. Then I will obviously try and help them. But sometimes these guys, they're so full of joy and they just want to go out and play football. So why not just let them be and just enjoy it?
That may be the key. Has that been the key to success a little bit this year? Has been actually playing football with a smile on the face?
Yeah, I think when we've been best, we've just been playing what I said before: happy football, attacking football, aggressive. Just go out there and not gonna say only have fun, because you have to suffer sometimes as well. But we work so hard on the training pitch that it's fun for us to go out on the pitch and just play football.
And the defensive solidity has obviously been a key this year, helped by the goals from BMW up front. But actually, the work that those 3 players, amongst other players, put in defending from the front, tracking back, you must have, as a defender, do you admire and thank the work that sometimes they do?
Oh, of course. it sounds like a cliche, but defending starts from Ollie, and he's been so important for us. His work rate and his pressing style has been the key for us to make it hard for the opposition, and it's so much easier for me to look good when the pressure is right, because then I just have to basically read the situation. And yes, we attack as a unit, and we defend as a unit.
A couple of other questions, one more. Brian Reamer, quite often I've noticed, especially in the last couple of weeks, certainly in the playoffs, during the warm-up, you all get together in a little huddle. Brian's in the middle of it. There's a little bit of encouragement going on. What sort of things is he saying? Is that all about focus?
Yeah, it's just some of the small focus points that we've been talking about during the week. So it's nothing spectacular, but it's just to make sure that everyone is focused and ready.
And finally, then, sort of the chance to play at Wembley, fans or no fans. I mean, it's as you say, younger players may think these chances are going to come along year in, year out, but maybe as a player who's a little bit older, this opportunity, is it something you are going to relish, because you don't know how often in a career that you get this chance?
Yeah, it's just for us to go out there and grab it tomorrow, basically. But again, go out with a smile on your face and just enjoy it. This is why we play football, is to play these games. So instead of being too nervous, just go out and enjoy it. And hopefully we'll have to enjoy it a little bit more and just have some fun.
Cool. See you tomorrow. Thanks.